What up, guys? This is Grumpy Jeff with another Raid Shadow Legends video coming to you with Gerhard the Stone. One of the new slamming champs that we have for the fusion here. We're going to see how hard he can hit. We're going to build him out. I'm actually going to do the Masteries in front of you so you can kind of see what I'm thinking when I build him out. But let's take a look at his kit. So he's got his standard A1, attacks an enemy, attacks one enemy, 15% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Has a 40% chance, which can be buffed up to 50% chance of placing that stun for 1 turn if the target's turn meter is above 75%. So if they're just about to go, much higher chance at placing that stun. Not bad, but not something I'd really plan for in my kit too much. It's really his A2 here. That's going to be the big one with the 3-turn cooldown when booked. It's going to place a 30% increased crit rate. Then it's going to place a 30% increased crit damage buff on the champion for 2 turns, then attacks a single target. It will ignore 25% of the target's defense, or 50% if they have an increased defense buff on them. So it helps kind of combat the increased defense buffs you see out there, the arena and whatnot. And then he has a passive that makes him immune to fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, sleep, and stun. So that's going to be hopefully really, really good in the arena. It's a 3-turn cooldown, so if they got back-to-back, you know, you got your provoke, and then he survives that, and then all of a sudden they stun him, well, you already propped your A3, so you're not going to be able to go again. And then he has an aura of resist in the Doom Tower, which could be pretty useful. Definitely in the later levels of normal Doom Tower, I could see this being pretty darn useful. Not sure how it would work in the hard Doom Tower. You know, maybe. Anyways, we'll go ahead and jump on over to his kit and build him all the way out. Alrighty, guys, so here we are with Gerhard's build out. I got him in some crit rate gear to kind of get him up there. It's not overly high because I'm kind of working his A2 to be the reason he's going to crit, the 100% plus. So I really focused more on crit damage and a little bit on attack. As you can see here, I do have also the crit rate through the new gear set there, the Fatal, which gives him a little more attack boost there. Not really worried about the accuracy. Yeah, I have the chance to stun if the turn meter's high, but that's not really what I want to go for. When it comes down to his stats, I was really just trying to get that attack up, so 3,600, that's not bad. And then we have 230% crit damage, so that's really what we're going for to see if this guy can slam down some people. Being a single target guy, it also makes it a little bit kind of meh, but what are you going to do? Alright, let me go over to his Masteries here, and we're going to fill these out. I've really been kind of torn on how I want to do this guy. I'll probably go down here and do the Helm Smasher just to get the defense, so we're going to go ahead and start with that. We'll get all these scrolls. We're going to do our crit damage and our crit, you know. Why not? I'm not really going to put him in a Speed Tune team. I'm going to do Cycle of Violence because I want to get that A2 going as much as possible. What do we want here? Increased damage, yes, of course. And then I want to do my Helm Smasher. Ignore another 25% of the target's defense. So if they have shield, that's 75%, or what was it? 25% of 50 on regular, so or at least a chance. And then we're going to go ahead and have that. I want to keep him higher health, so we're going to do that one. Yeah, why not? I want to, like I said, I want to keep his health up. Those two work together really, really well, obviously, because more attack when you have full HP, and then you have something that helps you get some of that HP back. Not the best synergy, but it's definitely something. Increased damage inflicted by 6% of targets, higher max HP, yeah, because you want to use them on bosses, hopefully. Inflicted this champion's default skill by 2%. Yeah, because you're going to be attacking a lot, why not? So this is where I was torn. I mean, I could go over here and I could go to Lore of Steel and try and get that 15%, which is probably what I was going to do, but the other, what was I thinking about over here? No, it wasn't Harvest Despair. Get out of here. Retribution, the counterattack. With his stun on his A1, it's not likely because it's obviously the champion's going that just attacked him, so he'd counterattack someone and he'd get that 25% chance of stunning him. But it is kind of nice. It's the potential. His defense is a little low if I wanted to use him in Clan Boss, which this champ doesn't really seem like he's built for Clan Boss. I'm not going to get too much out of this for the crit rate stuff, so I mean it's, what, plus 12% on the gear? Is that what it is? We'll just pop out real quick. Here we go to the artifact sets. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click. Yes, you got 12%, so it's going to be 15% times 12%. That's what you're going to get, so 1 point something to 2 point whatever, maybe 3% extra crit rate, which isn't going to do much. It's just not going to help me out that much, unless my math is completely wrong and I'm just an idiot, which I hope I'm not, but if I was, I wouldn't know it, so I'd be happy with that anyways. I'm going to go with the accuracy, even though I just... blah. You know, the retribution isn't great, but... and I'm just going to do a basic build out of this. We're going to get that little bit... it was tempting, but maybe I can come back. You know, you get your free one redo. This doesn't help me because there's no stun. That doesn't help me because it's stun. So we'll just try and speed him up a little bit. It's not ideal, but kind of just where I wanted to go with that. It's the best I can do on that particular topic. Alright, so now we're going to jump over into, let's just do a dragon run, see how he does against his own affiliation, and then we'll go against a weak affiliation as well. Alright, so here we are on the dragon. We're just going to go ahead and get this all set up. He actually works really, really well with Gold Gleam over here to kind of get everything set up. Since he's a single target champ, I don't have to build somebody else out who has to be here to, you know, get it on everybody, because he's not going to hit everybody. So we're going to go ahead and do his A2 here. Let's slow it down for you. And we're going to see how bad we can slam into Horden over here. So, 178. Okay, so that's a hell of a slam there. 178,000. Good grief. That was a heck of a slam by this guy. That is a single target destroyer. He must have crazy high multipliers. So, alright, I'm going to jump ahead to the dragon and see how hard we can get this guy to hit the dragon as well. Which probably should be roughly the same. Alright. And really quick, on a non-defense down guy, I'm just going to throw the A1 at someone in case you wanted to see that. So here's the A1 hitting. 25,000 with no defense down, no weaken. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, and before we get to the dragon, I'm going to do his A1 here on a guy with both defense down and weaken as well, just to get that all filtered out so we can see what that is like. Boom, 82,000. He can hit. The boy can hit. Alright, now we're going to jump to the dragon. I'm sorry about that. Alright, here we are against the dragon. We have our weaken, we have our decreased defense, we have our attack up, and we're going to go ahead and get all the benefits of his A2, and we are going to slam the dragon, seeing how we do here. Show of Valor. Boom, 181,000. So, I mean, roughly in the same area, but still, just what a hit. What a single hit. Like, that's just nasty looking, you know? So, I mean, you're definitely getting a lot of utility out of this single hit, and he pairs really, really well with the entirety of Gold Gleam's kit there. Because with the leech putting on there and hits like that, he's going to fill his health up real quick. Go ahead and run his A1 as well. Boom, 74,000. So the guy has some utility. We'll take him over to Ice Golem just to see how he hits against, you know, negative affinity or positive affinity, and obviously it's going to be better. So it should be interesting to see how he does. Alright guys, here we are against Ice Golem's peak, and we are about to slam again. As you can probably guess, this should be a pretty devastating hit against our little Drake over here. So let's go ahead and roll it and see how bad he gets smashed. Wow, even weaker. Even weaker. That was kind of a turn. And we'll have to roll again and see if we can hit a little bit harder. A little bit harder later on. Alright, so here we go again against one of these nasty little dogs. See if we can't do a little bit better damage here than the 165,000. So we'll see if he can't lay it a little bit harder. 144. 144. I'm guessing the defense is a little bit different on these enemies than what we hit last time. Could be a wave. It would be fun to watch him slam on these guys with their reflect damage. There we go. I didn't get beat up that bad. I thought maybe he'd get beat up a little bit harder. Still not bad. Not bad. We'll jump over to the Ice Golem himself. Alright, here we go with a slam into the Ice Golem just to see how it does. Wouldn't be surprised if it ends up wiping the team, but whatever. 150,000. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Almost total team wipe there. That's funny. Alright, let's take him into the arena, see if we can't one-shot some baddies. Alright, here we are in the arena trying to do some slams. I don't think this team's going to offer too much resistance. I could be wrong. They have an unkillable. They have Santa Claus, so maybe. And then we have the potential of getting feared over here to see his passive in action. So we'll go ahead and jump on into this battle and see how hard he can slam in the arena, which I imagine is just as hard as anywhere else. And during Ice Golem, when I finished out that battle, because why waste a battle, I did get 200,000 slam on one of the ads. Of course, stop recording and that's what happens, you know? You lose out. So we'll go ahead and let's do Tomb Lord if you want to try and get that fear to proc. Oh, great. Well, it looks like Gold Gleam can slam in the arena. Yay, everybody. Well, we'll just go ahead and take him out with his solo shot there then and see what happens. Show of Valor. 94,000. Pretty much all she wrote. Put it on auto. Blah, 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 blah. We'll go ahead and try and find another arena battle here to get us up there. See if we can't use his fear or something else. Get something else going here. Damn, Gold Gleam's hitting hard, huh? Gotta love that void. Oh no, he died. Poor baby. Alright. Done. Did it. Yay. Won. Alright, that would have been a good one for the possibility of fear there. Let's try this one. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can set it up so he actually gets to slam before killing him. I might have to switch over to just defense down. Let's go ahead and slam Trunda. Ah, didn't get the weaken. Bubkus. Go ahead and turn it down, see what he does with the defense down. 75,000. So, I mean, he's hitting pretty hard. Go ahead and auto this, and then I'll try and find one more battle here. This one looks pretty promising here, so let's go ahead and see if we can't do it. Maybe we get outspeeded, though. It's not my fastest team. I don't even have him fully geared up. Gorgov has, I think he's missing 2 pieces of gear. Something like that. Alright, so resisting. Who do we want to kill? I want to put the Cross Affinity on there. She has really high resistance. I'm going to risk it just because that's who you'd want to kill anyways, right? That's who you'd go after. Alright, so slow it down. She's finally got both down. We're going to go ahead and hit his A2 and just watch him slam in the arena. And boom, 148,000. Yeah, so when you get this guy set up right, he is just a champion killer. See if he resists anything here. Anything extra wonderful. Go ahead and auto it a little bit. Counterattack, boom, slam. I'm not going to resist weaken. Well, they just wiped me out, so there you go. That's what happens when you auto stuff. And what can happen if you have a single shot guy. But, yeah. See. Equip. Yeah, we get it. I don't have any artifacts on. Fantastic. You're wonderful. I love you. Alright, so there you go. He's a single shotter. Let's go see if we can't run him in one of the Doom Tower bosses and see how effective he is there. Actually, you know what? There's something else I wanted. No, I'm going to do that in the next video. Let's go run him in a Doom Tower boss. I know I said I was going to go to a Doom Tower boss. Oops, I used up all my keys. My bad, everybody. So I just brought you to a run-of-the-mill faction crypt boss just to see how his resist works against fear and whatnot. So we'll just go ahead and play this one out, see how it all works. I'm not going to go over damage here. Second to last boss. So there's a resist on the fear. Pretty solid move. Or no, I guess it was a resist on the stun. Either way, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Yay, she got her turn meter off. Go ahead and see what he can do slam-wise. No defense down, nothing. 76,000. Yeah, I guess that's okay. So there you have it. I mean, he's got massive utility. He's just got massive talent. Single hitter, yes, so you're going to have to build accordingly. But damn, he can just take some people out, like, no messing around. No nothing. Boom, 60,000. I don't think he's getting another chance to go here, but... Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you like Gerhard if you have him. There will be another video about one of the other Fusion champs coming up tomorrow. I guess it's a Christmas video then, but don't worry about it. And, yeah, hit the thumbs up if you like the videos, hit the subscribe if you want more videos, and hit the bell if you want notifications when those videos drops. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. You have made this community a heck of a community and a lot of fun to do these videos for you. You have yourself a wonderful day and a happy holiday.